The busted button.
All right, so today we are officially going to the new Goodwill that just opened. And it opened, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah, we are going though?
Oh, we're not?
I don't know. I'm scared it's going to be very crowded.
I'm scared too. We'll see. I drove by there in it yesterday when we drove back home or when I was out and about, and it didn't look it didn't look terrible. So
we'll see.
And we got Reed with us, and he's in a terrible mood. Terrible mood. But I bet we can cheer him up a little bit.
Anyway, promised him a Happy Meal.
We promised him a Happy Meal. So whether or not that makes him happy, we don't know. All right, we'll be there in just a bit, guys. All right, we made it here, guys. And this Goodwill is actually only like 5 minutes from our house, so we'll probably come here.
Not even 5 minutes.
Yeah, not even 5 minutes, so we'll probably be here all the time. Wait for it. So the new Goodwill's going hard. Walked straight in, found a pair of Sorels. They're really not in bad condition. This will probably list for, I don't know, probably 40. Not bad at all. They're not really worn out. I'm gonna pull this out for Kelly. She might be interested in this book. Get that for her. Let's see what else they got in here. That looks like it. The book rack. Let's see your haul.
Hi.
You actually found something?
Yeah, I found a couple of things. Found me a vintage Paris, France
Oh, single stitch?
Single stitched, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like the gold.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Another vintage shirt, 1993 Virginia.
Single stitched.
Yeah, with some hummingbirds on it. It's very nice.
That is cool.
Uh-huh. Soft surroundings top. Pretty. I don't think they have half off.
Not yet,
now,
probably, yeah.
Anyway.
So, I don't know, something like that will probably list for like $30, right? 25?
Yeah, 25 probably.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then I'm looking for some shoes, some Chacos. I hadn't found Chacos in a long time.
Yeah.
These are really nice.
I found one thing. I found that for you. I don't know if that was...
Oh, Walt Disney book? How nice.
I don't know if you'd be interested in it or not. We can put it back if not, but...
I probably won't have the time to read it, but that's really nice.
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe. We'll see.
I did find... You know what they are?
Yes.
What?
No. I don't know. Oh, they're sorrels? Really?
Are they sorrels or sorrels? Sorrels?
I don't know how you say it.
Okay.
Are you correcting me?
No. I thought maybe you knew because I
I
didn't.
have no idea. I can't afford to buy sorrels brand new or sorrels brand new, so I don't know. Those are really nice.
Yeah.
Those are really nice. Cool.
All right. I'm going to keep going.
All right.
All right, so that's about what I expected. It's been open for a couple days, and there's been tons of people in and out of here. But hey, we did find a couple of things. We spent almost $50, and hey, we made lots of profit. So, you know, it's a good trip.
We'll come back whenever
Right.
it's not so picked over, and I think it's in a good location. They'll get lots of higher end donations.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna add some more to this footage, so keep watching, guys. We'll go somewhere else to see what we can find. And I walked right in, and staring me right in the face was this Peter Millar pullover, quarter zip, $8. Should list for about $35. Probably get full price for that. It's in really, really nice condition. It's getting a little bit colder, and when people go off golfing, they're looking for something a little bit warmer, so I know this will sell. It does have a custom embroidery there, but that's not going to be that big of a deal. All right, so I wanted to stop the video right there and talk about a couple of things. So originally when I found this Peter Millar hoodie, I knew it was going to do well. It's Peter Millar, it's a sought after brand. But sometimes when you get home and you start doing research, you find out just how much things really can't go for. Brand new, these things are 130, 140 bucks. I'm actually going to list this one for right at 60 bucks. So that was a great find. Always get home, do your research, and don't underlist things because you're not getting as much profit as you should. So I'm going to put this one down. That was a nice find. And we'll talk about this other one. So this is Brooks' brother, Loro Piana, I think is how you pronounce it. And if you see the video, I think the last video that we made, Kelly found this and she started doing a little bit of research in store. And she said, hey, I think this is going to be a really good item. And she found a couple of flaws back here that weren't huge. Right there, you can kind of see that it's kind of breaking down in spots. There was a couple little spots here. But I said, hey, let's take a chance on it. And she agreed. And she got home and she started doing research on this and found out it was Loro Piana, which is, I think, made in Italy. This is a wool jacket. And when she did the research, she said, or found, that these things can go upwards of $1,000 when they're brand new. So she got home, she listed it, and it just sold last night at full asking price for $245. And I think we paid 15 or 20 bucks for it. So, hey, do your research, guys. Don't underlist things. Make as much profit as you can. It's a nice jacket. I'm glad we found it. Back to the video. So here's a tip for you guys. Usually when I find shirts like these brush popper type shirts where they have like the flaps in the front and the flaps in the rear here, so on the side, I'll pick these up just about every time. And for some reason, banded collars, some people just love banded collars. This one's a little bit dingy, so I didn't pick it up. So I looked at the brand on this one, and it's called Slammers. Here, it's a better view there. It's called Slammers, and it's a custom shirt from somewhere out of Houston. But they make shirts that have a lot more colorful colorways, and I'll pop one up on the screen. If you see these brush poppers with the elaborate colorways, it's worth picking them up. But this one I'm going to leave behind just because it's a little bit dingy. But look out for those. So I stumbled upon something that I know nothing about, but I think I'm going to get it. So they want 60 bucks for this thing. This is a brewer kit, a mash boil for making beer, stuff like that. And I'm pretty certain that all the parts are here, and there's some extras that are in here. I think this is probably a mini keg or something like that. I'm not really sure. But the lid is there, all the stuff is here, and this coil that can be very, very expensive did not come with this. It looks like nobody used it. They bought it and just didn't use it. So I think that these can go from anywhere from $300 to $500 brand new. So I'm gonna give it a try. Sometimes you just gotta take risk. I looked it up on Google, and I believe the price is there. I believe the condition is there. There's nothing wrong with it. And I think it's gonna be easy, couple $100. I was running out of time and I was just about to leave. I said, let me go to the dress aisle because I know every time that I leave it, I'm leaving something good. And I'm glad I did. So I went over, and the first thing I saw was this dress. And I was like, man, that looks like something. And then I looked in the inside and I saw this. And sure enough, that's what it was. And I looked it up, and the sell-through is not great on these things, but I'm only paying $9. And some of these are going for upwards of $200. And I think we can at least get $100 for this. So that was an amazing find. And if you guys have never seen these, it's the original Hawaiian dresses. They always do really well. This will probably be a $40 dress, $35 maybe. But if you see these, pick them up. They do really well. So I just went over to the new rack and I found this brand called Raised by Coyotes. Here's the label on the back. Here's what it looks like, the logo. And it's a golf polo, and I looked it up and it's about 100% sell through, and they're going for like 30. It's gonna be hard for me to let this one go because I really like the print, but for 30 bucks, I might have to let it go. Paying 8, it's pretty good. It's gonna list well. I found 4 pair of Nike Slim Fit, Dry Fit golf pants, and they're a decent size, and they're brand new. All of them have the tags. You can see what the price are, regular price, and brand new. It's almost 100% sell through on eBay, and they're going for about $45. And I'm paying $11, I believe, for these. $11 for these, but you can't be afraid to pay that for something that you're going to list, you know, for 45 bucks. Just, you know, don't be afraid to pay up, especially when it's a new tag item. These are going to do really well, so nice find. So I'm telling you guys, definitely an unexpected find. I was going through the racks and I saw this jacket, and this thing is absolutely wild. Vintage, and it's called, let's see, Pat Hudson Original. Definitely 80s. And yeah, it's a jacket, denim jacket with awesome design on it. Paying $9. I'm gonna get this one for sure. That'll probably list for like 50 bucks. And I found this J. Jill. It's a very nice J. Jill. Very nice. Really good condition. That one's going in the cart. And then I also found this vintage Max and Diane top, and it was too cool to let it go. So I'm gonna put it in the cart. All right, everyone, so that's going to do it for this video. Hey, I hope everyone had a great holiday. We certainly did. And man, I've got the next week off, so I'm going to do lots of thrifting. You'll see another video out soon. And like always, guys, if you keep watching, we'll keep making the videos. We'll see you soon.